Ons is by Wits se evolusiestudie-sentrum, waar ons gekom het om die Cephalosaurus te kom ontmoet. Hy is ongeveer in 1930 in die Zastron area ontdek, maar het eers vanjaar sy naam gekry.
There's what we call the type.
Yeah.
And these are the bones that we know are different than anything else in the world.
Yeah.
And you're looking at the type specimen of Cephalosaurus. And this is the ankle here. This is totally different than our ankle. And we called it Cephapano because this is what we call the astragalus, this bone. And on this astragalus is this cross-shaped little process.
Yeah.
And that's where the origin of the name came from. So this is something that no other dinosaur has. It's the first time we've seen it, and that's how we knew, oh, it's definitely a new species. This is quite a big animal by our standards. So this is something that's, hip height would have been over our shoulder. But by dinosaur standards, it's very small. So 500 kilos, something like that. Something between an eland and a water buck, I think, but much, much longer. When we say, we found something new in the collections that we didn't know about, the reason why is that there are, tens of thousands of specimens sitting here on the shelves, all the way down, and around the corner, that we just, there's not enough hours in the day to look at everything. It's like a paleo zoo. This is a huge diversity of different types of animals. There's some more, this is a new dinosaur here. So this is the species that no one knows about yet, but they'll know about soon. And if you go in these drawers, there's other species. And so I think, there's this tendency to think, hey, there's one type of dinosaur in South Africa, or there's one species of dinosaur at this time period. And it's not really biologically very realistic. If you go out now in the veldt, there's dozens of animals, right? Dozens of different types of animals, and they do similar things, maybe, like lots of the hartebeest and the wildebeest and all the various antelopes that I can't pronounce. They're all doing subtly different things. They have little different niches, but they live together, or they live in mixed herds and things. These animals would have been doing the same thing. My predecessor had told me, hey, you should look at that, there might be something there. And I kind of put it on the back burner. I said, if I get a student who's right for this, then maybe they can make a project out of it. And so Emil, who's a co-author, and Alejandro were both students at the time. And Alejandro came from Argentina. And Alejandro looked at this and he said, I think this is a new species. And Emil was here at the same time and said, well, I agree for these reasons. And they came to me and said, we'd love to do a project on this. I said, well, that's great, because I've been waiting for someone who'd be interested in this. And they laid out the paper and the reasons they thought it was a new species, and the rest is sort of history.
Ek is Netwerk 24 in Johannesburg.